the DJ.
Always.
We had a whole long conversation about that last
For the
week.
DJ, wouldn't be no MCs.
Yes.
That used to be the most important person in hip hop at one point.
Yes.
It still is. It still is.
It still is.
You're right.
Yes.
You're right. I'm saying used to. My bad. You're right. Still is.
If it wasn't for DJs, you wouldn't have mixtapes.
Right.
If it wasn't for DJs, you wouldn't hear the hottest artists first.
Facts, facts.
And whether they're underground, when they first coming out, when they was hungry. I mean, I learned about Jadakiss, Fabulous, all that from a DJ.
Right.
Kid Capri and all that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kid Capri. Kid Capri influenced Puff Daddy in that sound. That's where Puff Daddy said he got that sound from, because Kid Capri used to do the blends and all that. He used to take the old school blends and put it up with the up-tempo hip-hop that was going on there, and he blended it, and that's where Puff Daddy said he got sound from.
And speaking of DJs, shout out to DJ Ty Boogie. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
big
word.
boy.
Ooh, birthday
Like,
shout out.
yes, amazing birthday. Yes, we gotta give a shout out to you.
Also-
We gotta have you on here for the art of DJing.
Shout out, happy belated to Rev Run from Run DMC. You know what I mean? Also, birthday shout out to ODB, Old Dirty Bastard. Today's his birthday.
And it was also the anniversary of his death, unfortunately, a few days ago. So shout out to him. WU-TANG forever.
Son is doing his thing right now, man.
Yeah, and he looks just like him.
Exactly.
too.
Yo.
That's scary.
Yeah, so scary. Like, and you know, hip hop, I think we don't appreciate the true essence of it. Like, I don't want to say it died, because I mean, I see hip hop every day.
It's evolving. It's evolving.
You are hip hop. I'm hip hop. He's hip hop. Everybody in this room is
It's
hip hop.
hip hop.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, hip hop ain't go nowhere. You know what I mean? It's always has been and always what will be.
Yes. When will you fall in love with hip hop?
Oh man, I think honestly, to be honest, might sound corny, but like you remember that movie? What is it? Brown Sugar.
Yes. That's
For
my
sure.
movie,
Yeah,
though. I
yeah.
love that movie.
Oh man, definitely. That's the moment when for real.
That's the moment, and you know, that's the famous question. That's where I get my question from. When you fall in love with hip hop, because she would ask that. Sanaa Lathan, shout out to Sanaa Lathan. She would ask that because it was like the love story to hip hop, dedicated to hip hop. So you know, it was about these two people and their love life and relationship. But you know, hip hop was the basis of it. So you know. And shout out to that, but there's so many other things going on in the news. Like, what's going on with LeBron?
All right, we're going to keep it light and simple. There's heavy things going on in the news, but we're going to keep it light. We're going to go with the sports.
Okay.
We got LeBron James and his team. They came through the Cavaliers. If everybody's not in tune to what's going on in the sports world, they came through to New York, and they rode the subway.
Yes.
Now, they was coming through on some rah-rah show on the subway.
I kind of think so. Did you see?
Yo, you know what? It's funny because the dude that was sitting next to him knew it was LeBron. He tried to put the camera on him, and the dude was like, "Nah, you ain't putting no camera on me." He didn't know who he was. He had to.
He's gay? What gay got to do with that?
Gay people can't be basketball fans.
Shout out to the gay passenger.
I didn't see it going this way.
I got you.
He's into eyeshadow.
The thing
and
is,
shit.
yo,
That's what
hold
he's
on.
into.
Pause before I say this. You would think that a gay man would be interested to seeing men on the court sweating in shorts and shit.
Exactly. That should be
Yeah,
the.
I don't.
Feel that.
You
but what
pause
I-
first. So
but-
Yeah, I
legit,
had to do it
legit.
because I knew where I was
gotta
going.
pause,
Yeah, but let's get to but I didn't like the fact that there was other people that didn't know who he was and the security. Now, leading up to the thing, I don't like your little attitude.
It was showboating a little
Don't get
bit.
stumped out with a pair of Timbs, yo. You in our hood, yo. Don't be
Hold
coming over
on.
here.
Hold on.
about to fight right
That was the pregame. They ain't even get to the stadium yet.
Oh
The
my
arena.
God. And
Oh,
you
it really
already
went
showing
down?
your ass on
They
the
were
subway.
supposed to have a fight or some shit in the
Yeah,
garden.
you didn't see that?
Nah, I heard about it. I didn't
Right,
see
he was right on the court.
my
Yeah.
God,
Like, you
yo.
remember that video game Arch Rivals?
Yeah.
It was like some shit like that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too savvy with sports, but it was the little guy who's not as tall as everybody else's guy. And then he was grabbing the
down.
ball,
Yeah.
all right?
Yeah.
And then LeBron came, because I know LeBron, everybody know who LeBron
course.
is.
Yeah.
So
Except
he
that guy
was
on the
trying to,
train.
he was
Exactly.
trying him. He was trying him. Like, he was really trying to try him. And then he did some other snaky shit. And then the other guy from the Knicks came over there. And then he tried to, like, say, like, fuck out of here. Like, push him to the side, like, fuck out of here. You
Say
ain't
what?
saying nothing. Like, don't get you in New York, like you in our town. You're like,
I would love
show
it.
some.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yo, isn't he supposed to be a part of the All Black Lives Matter, some movement like that? Wasn't he supposed to be down with that peace and all of that? Like, how you come in here in New York in the garden?
Don't get got,
epicenter of basketball.
Let me see you try that shit without no fucking bodyguards, LeBron. Let me see you ride a train without all your entourage and the 7 feet motherfucker.
He didn't catch New York at rush hour.
Out like the rest of the fuckboys.
Now he from Cleveland, ain't soft now.
I'm just saying,
but don't come in. I get you. I feel you.
Don't come up in here with that craziness. Don't even do it to yourself because. I mean, we'll have the Timbs on your feet, on your face quick, right?
She ready to go to war right now.
Like, I'm ready to take off my goddamn earrings. Like,
but I'm glad it happened, though, because it's like basketball for a little while, I mean, it was getting boring. Like, I think this year they could say they have super teams and all of that. I think, like, basketball is back. Even that. The Knicks used to be, like, the roughest team back in the day, like, with the fights and stuff. That felt like, even though they lost, that felt like the old Knicks right there, like with John Starks and Spreewell and all that. That felt like
choking
the real
niggas like I'm Spreewell.
Oakley and Mason and
Chris
all
Childs when he chipped
don't
up
let
Kobe.
us get back to that. We get back to
Patrick
that.
Ewing, why did you finger roll? Why didn't you dunk? Why didn't you dunk?
I would never forget that.
Never, ever forget that.
I would never forget that day.
Wow, like, oh, man. Yo, it's time for moment of silence.
Yes.
Yo, but we got more show to go on.
Yes, we got
a
hell of a lot more show. And I want to thank y'all for Hot Topics. And those that watching live and watching live stream on thematrix.com, let us know what you think. Hit us up on Instagram and Facebook and comment. If you're watching live right now on Facebook, comment. Let us know what you think about LeBron James and his raggedy ass coming over here trying to start some shit. Trying to start some shit. Don't play with me. And